We're gonna be reacting to Chucky. We're gonna be reacting to Chucky season 3, episode 1. They left so many cliffhangers in the last one. It was so many cliffhangers. Oh, before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe. And this is I actually did like Chucky though, because he was one of my favorite horror movie slashers. So yeah, let's get into it. There's so many cliffhangers in it. It reminds me of Andy Barkley in Child's Play 1. So ready or not, ready or not. They playing hide and seek. I just.
What are you doing?
Oh.
I saw him.
Hey, it's okay.
I saw him move and I heard his voice. He whispered to me in the dark.
What did he say?
He said, "We're all going to die."
Henry, sweetheart, come out of there. Let's get back to bed. Now, listen to me. No one is going to die. And we talked about this, didn't we, Henry? There's no such thing as ghosts.
But when Nana died, you said she left her body and went to heaven. That's a ghost.
That's different.
And what about Jesus? He's a ghost, the Holy Ghost. It says so in the Bible.
Henry,
He's the good
I know
ghost.
moving into a new house can be a little scary, especially a house as big and old as this, but you'll get used to it. I promise.
Well, at least there's one good thing.
First of all, who is scared of a ghost? Who is scared of a ghost? Please tell me. Raise your hand. I'm not scared of a ghost. Ghosts are like one of my that's not really scary. They're just floating spirits.
And what's that?
At least Joseph is here.
Who's those?
What?
Wait! His name was not Joseph, that's Chucky. Bro, first of all, he said they creating more dolls, bro. They created more dolls.
To protect me from the ghost.
Right. Want some scary stuff.
Well, there you go.
Joseph says that sometimes a ghost might be hiding in the last place you'd ever suspect.
Well, Joseph is wrong. There's no such thing as ghosts. Just like there's no such thing as talking dolls. They're all just a part of our imagination, right?
Miss Cunningham says I have a very active imagination.
A little too active.
Don't tell me. First, I'm telling y'all. All right, the reason I didn't react to Chucky season 1 and 2 because it's because copyright reasons and stuff, you know. But I will react to this season, and I'm going to react to all the Chucky movies again. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Can we come in and sleep with you and Dad again tonight?
Henry.
Just for tonight?
Henry, we talked about this.
That was me though. I was like, when I was very, very little, I was in my room, right? And I swear, don't you know when there's something in the chair, like your jacket or something, but you think it's a monster, then you run out the room? I was that kid though. That was me.
You're a big boy now. You got this, okay?
Okay.
Here. Good night, sweetheart.
Don't forget Joseph.
Good night, Joseph?
Leave it on.
Hold on. I feel like she's gonna be the first one to go. Right here, she's gonna be the first one to go. Just saying, cause she's gonna be the first one to go. Watch. All right, so they did say it takes place in the. They said it does take place in the White House. So I guess he's gonna be killing all the presidents and mayors and stuff. I guess. So,
You've got this, Joseph. We sure do.
wait, you're not gonna come to life. Well, he never says that before, but I guess they upgraded it since 2023. When is the title gonna My boy Chucky. He on the loose. He lurking, but he's trying to find the various plots. See, we in the White House? How did he end up there? This is from Child's Play 2. At the ending credits. I like this one. Where's that music coming from? Whose house is the... Oh, I think it's still the White House.
Where's the backup? Should have kicked
Wait,
it
hold on.
immediately.
Anything like this ever happened
It's hard to
before?
see.
Once in 15, Obama was in the Oval. One in the afternoon, didn't even realize what happened till we came and got him.
So it's not that big a deal then.
It's a power outage in the most secure house in the world, Sims. It's a big deal. Get the kids. Roger that. Right.
Henry? Henry?
Coop, what's going on? Potomac Power says no one else in D.C. is affected.
All right.
It's just us, Mr.
This is Devin Sawa. He was the dad. He's actually played two characters in the first season. Then he played the pastor. I mean the Father Bryce. Then now he's playing different characters, man. I remember him from Final Destination and Idle Hand. That's where I remember him from.
President, so we need to get you and your family downstairs right now. Downstairs? Yeah, it's just a precaution, strictly protocol. Take the elevator down, sir. It's on a backup generator. This ever happened before?
Mommy, Joseph's gone. They took him.
Who took him?
The ghost.
The ghost. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yo, who remembers that show and movie? Anyways, does Chucky talk to you and really interact with you instead of like a dog? He don't be walking around by himself. He probably went to go get some milk, chocolate milk, a Coca-Cola, Sprite, Skittles.
They're plural now.
Ma'am, I'll get the doll. Why don't you guys go with Agent Sims and I'll meet you at the elevator.
Thank you.
Be careful, Teddy.
He gonna be the first one to die. Watch. Shit, he gonna be trying to catch Chucky.
This way, man.
I'll be right there.
He gonna catch Chucky.
Grant, it's me.
Yeah,
Mom, we have to go.
here, come in.
What the hell are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm sticking it to the man.
We're gonna talk about this later. Now we have to go.
Where are we going?
Basement.
The basement? Why?
Here, just have a
So we
breath.
have a basement. You gonna die, man. Just say that you couldn't find it, man. Oh, you a true kid if you did this. Who remembers, when you have a bunch of teddy bears and stuff, and then You have one in your hand while you're going to sleep, but you put them all on the bed so that they won't be offended. I know it sounds like a lot, but tell me if you did that as a kid too. It's gonna be the last place you expect. It's gonna be the last place you expect. Alright guys, sorry for pausing a lot, but every horror movie, Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, the classics, the good ones. Child's Play. It's always, the killer is always where you least expect him. Always least where you expect him. He's like, think about it. You think he's under the bed. Think he's in the closet. He's outside. Jump in your window.
Call Spence, then Melanie. Tell them, call them on a hotline once I get downstairs. Tell Melanie to prep a statement. I don't know, tell her to make something up. Tell her I'll fill in the blanks once I know what the hell's going on. All right.
What do you say, Henry?
Thank you, Teddy.
You're very welcome, sir.
Let him down.
Imagine though, what if this would be so cool though? What if they wanted to have a bunch of dolls, right? Not just one Chucky. Then the dog attacks a Chucky doll, just ripping him to shreds. That'd be so cool. Don't you feel that awkward quietness, like you can't talk? Either on your phone typing. The only thing you can hear is your phone typing. We can't talk, man. We just in the elevator. So, who's ready for the Goosebumps show? The new Goosebumps show. I saw.
Great. No Wi-Fi. What? So how far down is it?
5 stories underground.
Are we like under attack or something?
Of course not. This is just a precaution. Strictly routine.
How do you know that?
Who told me?
Sure, it's nothing. No.
It's the ghosts. This house is haunted.
Henry?
Sorry.
He going
Just a little anxious.
bite the.
I'm right here, honey.
He gonna bite the arm, or he gonna rip the finger?
Ow!
What was it? He cut him? That wasn't him though. That was Chucky.
Roger that.
That looks like a knife.
Going back upstairs?
slice.
Yes, sir. Power's back on, everything's fine.
Okay.
Now I'll go back to bed.
You know dang well that looks like a knife slice. That don't even look like a dog bite. When the lights went off, he just like slice.
Bad boy. Roger that.
Going back upstairs?
Yes, sir. Power's back on, everything's fine. Now I'll go back to bed.
We did that for nothing. We was in the elevator for nothing. Nobody even know. Nobody even know.
Nobody can stop me.
Hey, shit. Wanna think?
Bro, let's go, bro. We got him back. Finally, we need the main characters back. Finally, man.
You guys for your support.
Your messages, your prayers, they really mean a lot to me, Devin and Lexi.
We're doing better.
Right, where's Devin and Lexi? At least we got, bro. And I saw in the trailer that Chucky was trying to kill Andy again, bro. If you kill Andy, it ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
All finding our own ways to cope.
Chucky.
Mine's been focused on my art.
Get them 2 coffees.
I've always been the kind of boy who likes to play with dolls, but I'm not a kid anymore. Time.
I'm glad that he still likes to, he wants to do his art and stuff. I'm kind of an artist too. I create stuff too, but one of them put down in the comments, what was your favorite toy as a little kid?
Put away childish things. This is gonna be my final piece in this genre. My last word on the subject. An expose on the darkness behind the innocent facades of the most popular mass-marketed dolls of the last 100 years. The horror. That is Cupid, Barb, Raggedy Ann and Andy, Chatty Cat, Baby Nancy, Cabbage Patch, Man Girl. And as you can see,
You
the
forgot
last
Chucky.
doll, I really need to finish this. Well, to finally move on with my life. You guessed it. Good guy. Problem is, there doesn't seem to be any left. I haven't been able to find one anywhere. No one has, for over a year. But I heard a rumor there still might be one more out there. And I'd be willing to pay. So if anyone sees this good guy doll or even hears about it, please.
Right, because he needs to kill everyone. It's like the invasion of Chucky. Like, so many Chucky dolls. I think my favorite season was season 2 because so many Chucky dolls. It was like a whole village. They said that they wanted to do that in Child's Play 3, but they didn't have enough dolls. That's why in season 2 and 1 they had to use in the background they had to use dolls from Halloween store.
Get in touch. I really need to get my hands on that doll.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay. The White House experienced a
I want to see some more about, like, where's Andy? Where's Tiffany Valentine? Where are they? Where are they? I mean, or else I want to see some Chucky. I want to see Chucky killing some more people.
brief power outage last night from 11:48 p.m. until 12:05 a.m. The problem was apparently a mechanical malfunction, but the power has been fully restored, and the president's schedule has not been affected. Now, moving on to the crime bill.
Let's make a question.
Gretchen.
Has Homeland Security ruled out the possibility of criminal or terrorist-related activity or espionage?
We're still looking into the exact nature of the malfunction.
So you don't really know what went wrong.
Not yet. But the president and his family were never in any serious danger.
But isn't it true the situation was considered serious enough to move the first family down to the bunker?
I'm asking so many questions.
The president's son did a TikTok on it.
Yeah, of course. I'd characterize the incident as a serious inconvenience and annoyance to the family, but yes, as a matter of protocol, steps were taken to escort them to the Presidential Emergency Operations Center. But the power was restored before that became necessary.
Would you say that this incident could point to larger concerns about security? In the White House...
Somebody get her. She's up to no good. Bro, her right there, because she's up to no good. How you the only one asking questions? The only one. Up to no good.
And by extension, the
Somebody
nation as a
get she up
whole.
to no good.
James Collins was elected on a platform of unprecedented transparency. The American people have seen every tax form, phone record, every report card dating back to the president's halcyon days in kindergarten at PS 22 in Jersey City. As this nation's first duly elected independent commander-in-chief, he's beholden to no political party or corporate agenda. President Collins has vowed to heal concerns about security or anything else. I assure you.
That's my sister calling. But also, make sure that. Oh, who's ready for Halloween? who's ready for Halloween? Cause I can't wait for Halloween, man.
And everyone else in this room will be the first to know about it. Okay, let's get back to that crime bill.
See, right? Why is she the only one asking questions? This reminds me so much of Andy because Andy was like this as a kid. He brought Chucky everywhere. Everywhere.
No more TikTok.
Go to Instagram. Go to YouTube.
Can't censor me, Mom. Not when you're married to President Transparency.
Stop calling your father that. This isn't the same as exposing my hideous taste in drapes in the East Room.
Well, Architectural Digest must have agreed with me because they reposted that.
Grant, we're speaking here about matters of national security.
Mom, the drapes aren't that bad, okay? I just think that if you're going to brand yourself as President of Transparency, and you basically sell off the family's privacy to win an election, you got to take the bad with the good. And I'm sure Dad would agree with me on that, right, Dad?
You don't leave me with much of a choice.
Oh, and let me remind you, I will be old enough to vote in the next election.
Yeah, I'll alert the media.
Hey, listen to this. William Henry Harrison was the first president to die in the White House.
Ghost.
His ghost is said to haunt the attic.
Bro, see, I
And Dolly
told you.
Madison supposedly haunts the Rose Garden.
You must like ghosts or something. Cause like, bro, ghosts do not exist, bro. Look. Ghosts do not exist, man. He's too... Yo, this dude is way too scared.
Springtime,
He's scared
protecting
of...
the buds from an early frost.
Henry, where did you get that book?
From the gift shop, the tour downstairs. The most notorious ghosts in the White House involved President Abraham Lincoln and his family. Mary Lincoln believed the White House was haunted by the ghost of her son, Willie, who died tragically of typhoid in 1862.
Who is Willie? William?
What's typhoid?
A disease people got here in D.C. from all the contaminated water.
Grant.
How old is he? The president's son. When he died.
11?
These are my toys that I used to play with. Got this one. It was mostly Beanie Babies. It was these. These were the ones I was playing with.
Gosh, I'm late. I have a meeting with the decorator. Henry, give me that book. Yep.
Daddy, Joseph doesn't want to come to school with me today.
Oh my God, brother. Now who used to bring like stuff like this to school? At my school, we used to do that though. We used to, cause like on my birthdays and stuff, I would bring this one. It said happy birthday. Then, for like President's Day, I would bring this one. Those were the ones I would bring, but I just got this new Beanie Baby for my birthday.
Go to work with you. He wants to see the Oval Office.
Have fun.
I don't want that doll in my house.
Okay.
Is that a sword? That's a Peter Pan sword. Don't let Chucky get to it, because that looks like a real little sword. Don't tell me don't tell me that the dad is going to be the first one out, because Devin Sawa died in all the seasons. See, he's lurking.
Russia?
He's thinking about the very spot.
North Korea?
We don't know yet. Could be domestic. Could be some resentful loner with rage issues working out of his parents' basement.
Did they get anything?
So far, it looks like the breach
what?
didn't get beyond the power grid.
He was the dude from Call of Chucky, and he was Lexi's dad, right? Yeah. See what?
What did they want?
Possibly just to see if they could do it.
Or possibly to get a peek behind the curtain. See how everything works, plan future attacks.
How does this happen here?
We need to check our seals. We may have a leak.
In the White House.
How are we going to message this?
We can't message this. No, we can't let this get out. We keep it between us.
Spence, that's not very vice presidential of you. We are not going to bury this. We're certainly not going to message this. We're going to tell people the truth. We were hacked.
The United States government was hacked.
By who?
It's not exactly unprecedented. Our numbers will
Oh,
survive.
who was the hack?
So, Mr. President, who's your new bodyguard?
That's Henry's. Yeah. He asked me to bring it to work today. Guess what his name is? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Joseph, and I'm your friend till the end. Heidi ho! Ha ha ha!
Oh.
It's a weird coincidence, Henry, finding a doll with that name. Anyway.
Mr. President, your 11 o'clock is waiting in the East Room.
Thank you, Samantha. Can't keep the governor of Rhode Island waiting. Thank you.
Bro. I mean, I know that they don't know that's a doll, but bro, you just made the worst mistake in your life. You're done. You're done. There's no way you're gonna survive this, but I'm praying for you, man. But he's up to no good.
Okay.
Why is everybody on TikTok? I think everybody's saying Instagram is better. I kind of agree with that, but TikTok is like a 9 out of 10. It's just, I'm going to give Instagram a 10 out of 10, YouTube a 10 out of 10.
So here it is. If I have to stoop to thirst trap TikToks twice a day, if this is what it's gonna take for me to find my sister,
Right,
congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, she said she was trying to find her sister, but why would, so her sister was, that was the, two of the craziest plot twists in the world was Chucky was the Belle doll. I thought Tiffany was another Tiffany soul. Half her soul was into the Belle doll. I did not think that Chucky would be into the doll body. Like, yo, this dude is a mastermind. Like, do you know what I always wanted to see? Put his soul into a teddy bear. That's never gonna happen.
One. You fucking win. Okay? So, now that I got your attention, last year on Christmas Eve, my mother was murdered in cold blood.
I remember that.
My sister Caroline was kidnapped. I miss them both more than I can say. This is the most recent picture of her. So, if anyone has any intel on her whereabouts, please contact me. Caroline, if you're watching, I love you. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to bring you home.
I think...
And the most important thing, be very, very careful with that doll.
I think he's gonna. I think she's gonna she's gonna see memories, remember memories with sister and stuff, and then she's gonna turn on Chucky, kill him, but come back with her family. Where are they anyway?
Hey, Henry, where's your doll?
Wait.
Bradley, this is Teddy. He's my Secret Service agent.
Who is that? Is that? He goes to the same school. If you squint your eyes a little bit, that kind of does look like Jake. Don't that look like Jake right there? Right there. Jake goes to the same.
Hey, Henry, where's your doll? Bradley, this is Teddy. He's my Secret Service agent. He's basically my bodyguard. So, don't even think of pulling in the crap.
You think that's a good idea? Don't you want to make friends?
I do. You're my friend.
Yeah, I am. But Henry, you need friends that you can talk to and play with. Go to when you're feeling sad and scared.
Like I do with you. And Joseph.
Yeah, but someone your own age and real.
Right.
You remind me of my son Malcolm.
Does Malcolm have a good guy doll?
Yeah, he's more of a sports guy, but he's a good kid, smart kid. Big heart, just like you.
Joseph's got a big heart, too. At night, when I listen really close, I can hear it beating.
You ain't never hear that from a kid. I'd be like, where's the doll? And I'll be killing that dog. I want to see if it's real. I'll be like, give me the doll. Cut it open. If it's bleeding, throw that doll. That's kind of weird for you to say that. You can hear it beating. Imagine though. Oh, bring back who's that? I forgot what that kid's name is in Child's Play 3. The kid who got the I forgot his name. It was I forgot what his name was, but he's the one who got the chocolate. Bring him back, right? But that's kind of weird for you to say that though. Who says that? My last time pausing. Maybe not. All right. It's always gonna be the first place you least expect it. The doll is gonna be, he's gonna kill the person you least expected. I thought it was gonna be the dad. I think it's gonna be. I don't know who it is, but I saw the trailer, so I think it's. All right.
Sam, who's my next victim?
Your wife.
What you mean?
You're going over color swatches up in the residence, remember?
Yes. Okay.
You're already late.
Yeah, I just need a minute.
See, I told you this doll is lurking. Ryan, who put him there? Right? Ain't no way. I never thought that Chucky would be in the White House, though. Hey, say hi. Say hi. I just can't. I never imagined Chucky being in the White House. He would be killing presidents and stuff. Say hi to Joe Biden for me. See, I told you. It's no good.
Henry come by the office?
No, sir. He's en route home from school as we speak.
Who was in there?
Spence came back for his briefcase. Melanie was with him. Coop did his sweep. And me? Why?
Who's the comedian?
Excuse me?
Never
I'm
mind.
gonna go like you.
Coop, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know something I forgot? Remember in Casper the Friendly Ghost, the movie? Remember when Casper turned into a human for like only the night? To dance with that girl at the party. That's Devin Sawa. So his son in the show is talking about ghosts. So that kind of kind of funny. And he was a ghost. He played a ghost. But remember, Chucky said he didn't remember in See the Chucky. He said he wants to stay a doll. So why does he need? I guess he just wants to kill. I guess I mean he does want to kill, but like, why the White House? What are you gonna gain from that?
Henry, what's wrong?
I don't want to go in. I'm scared.
Henry, you have to cut this shit out, okay? You're freaking out mom and dad.
I had some brothers like that. They'll tell you the truth. They loved me, but like they'll tell you the truth no matter what. If it hurts you, scares you. They used to tell me about the boogeyman. It was in the closet. I mean, upstairs in the attic. They put me in the attic one time, and I was scared to death. Mom and dad wasn't home. I thought the boogeyman was really up there. I was scared to death. That's why I don't be trusting him sometimes.
Teddy believes me. Don't you, Teddy?
You shouldn't encourage him.
Don't encourage that. What are you scared of? Bro, see, what? Don't tell me he's gonna be like the same way, like bro. But I'm still wondering why is Chucky at the White House? I think he wasn't planning on being there. Somebody just picked him up and gave him to that kid. So I guess he's like, I'm gonna kill somewhere. Might as well kill here. I guess, but like, what are you gonna gain from that?
No, it's not blue. It's seafoam.
Okay. I like it.
No, they're too dark.
Charlotte, we've been here for months. If you don't make a decision, you can miss your window of opportunity.
Don't be so pessimistic. The Post said just the other day you're going to be a two-termer.
Oh. That's what the Post said? Well, no rush.
You don't understand. Jackie and Betty and Michelle all set a very high bar. I mean, everybody is watching me. Our son is watching me. I just need to get it right.
Hey, come here.
Yeah, cause
I just don't want you to put too much.
the son was saying some scary stuff though. I thought Andy Barkley was saying stuff. Nah, something wrong with this kid. But the funny part was, like you said, I can hear him heartbeat. Like that's a doll. I know it's not really a doll, but y'all get what I'm saying. I think the scariest thing, I think the Furbies. They said that they couldn't control themselves by talking, like so they would just talk in the middle of the night. You could hear them talk. That's too scary for me. That's why I never got a Furby. I never want a Furby. I just didn't like Furby.
Pressure on yourself.
Oh, y'all heard about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie? I can't wait. I was watching it the other day. It was 10 out of 10. I like that.
Okay.
Anyways, no more interruptions. All right,
Give yourself a break.
I need to keep busy, James.
I know.
Where's Devin?
Dad, where's Joseph?
He's in your room. And I think he found the Oval Office very interesting.
Teddy, will you sweep my room first?
Happy to, sir.
Why do I need to do that? Bro, don't tell me he's gonna be the first victim. He's gonna be the first victim, bro. I didn't even, yo. Don't tell me he's gonna be the first victim. Hey, he probably want to play sword. I gotta censor that. I gotta censor that. Bro, Chucky on this other. Sorry, I gotta censor that. The reason I gotta censor it because YouTube's on my ass right now, so let me just censor that. Even though kids are not gonna be watching. You didn't gotta scream like that. Finally, you can see Devin.
A lot of you have posted questions about what really happened here in Hackensack and at the School of the Incarnate Lord. Like the now infamous town rally a couple years ago. How exactly did Junior Wheeler sneak backstage, decapitate our principal, and sneak back into the audience without anyone noticing? Some of you have also noticed a figure from a lot of the footage and pics from that time. A good guy doll. We all know the connection that good guy dolls have with Hackensack. Going all the way back to the 60s and Charles Lee Wright, one of the most vicious serial killers of the late 20th century, who was gunned down in a Chicago toy store in '88. It went on to become an even more bizarre urban legend than I bet he himself could have originally imagined, even in the darkest corners of his...
They're saying that they want to do a Chucky versus Freddy movies. They said they're gonna call it a Child's Play on Elm Street.
Twisted mind. Some of you have also asked the unthinkable. Is there really a connection between that doll and all the murders? What exactly are we talking about here? Look, I know you can't just take my word for it. I know you're all asking, where's the proof? Where's the incontestable evidence? Well, I hear you. I get it. And rest assured, I'm still on that case. Right now, I have a date with the hottest guy in Hackensack. So, until next time, everyone keep your eyes peeled. Our suspect is 2 feet tall, has red hair, blue eyes, and should be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Whoa. He at the White House killing.
I'll make a short statement.
I wouldn't think he would kill right there because I thought when nobody's really around.
Before answering your questions,
the next door, right?
This afternoon at 4:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in a bedroom of the White House residence, a Secret Service agent discharged his weapon. The agent in question was alone at the time of the incident, and he's fired a single shot, mortally wounding himself in the process. The first family was elsewhere in the residence at the time of the shooting. They are all safe and request that you respect their privacy in this time of grief. I'll now take your questions. Yes, gentlemen in the back.
This agent committed suicide?
Metropolitan Police are investigating if it could be an accident. But yes, it appears this tragedy was self-inflicted.
President Collins has positioned this administration as one of utmost transparency. But given this scandal, forgive me, this tragedy, Will the president honor his promise to be completely and totally forthcoming?
The president feels that difficult times, such as these, are exactly when openness and honesty are needed most. Next question.
See, why you the only one asking? She lurking. She up to no good, bro. To no good. Teddy was your best friend, man.
Teddy left me.
He gonna be a
Teddy
ghost.
would've done
Watch, he about to say
anything
he's a
for
ghost. He's a ghost. Watch.
He got sick. And we didn't know about it.
Oh, you
None of us
died.
knew where we
You get
would've
sick by a
helped.
gun.
Is Teddy gonna come back and haunt me too?
What is he gonna haunt you for? The only way ghosts exist if they have unfinished business. And Casper had unfinished business, and I don't think Teddy had unfinished business. So.
What about Joseph? When can I have him back?
Oh, not yet, sweetheart. They need to do their job first. Then we'll get your doll.
Okay, listen to me. You've got to be brave, all right, buddy? We're gonna get through this. All right?
Joseph! Where am I going to sleep?
Your brother's gonna bunk with you tonight.
It's okay. I don't mind. Think we both could use the company?
Wait, so this brother, bro, it's the first episode. How am I already liking the characters now? How am I already liking the characters? And it's only episode 1 of season 3. These new characters, and I'm just starting to like them. Bro, but that's what they did in Stranger Things. They killed the people that we know that we love. The best characters, and then they killed them off. Like, bro, they just killed so many people, though.
I asked how you were holding on.
Come on, Hicks. Don't start worrying about me now.
Oh, believe me, I wouldn't. But it's technically my job, and I have a condo to pay off.
Right, they have that condo.
Speaking of, were you trying to get me fired the other night?
Yeah, thanks for not ratting me out. It's very, cool substitute teacher vibes of you.
This isn't a joking matter, Grant. I'm serious. You're putting me in a really tough spot. But I guess, you're in a tough spot too, right?
Can you imagine if my parents knew I smoked weed? Here, in these venerated halls of American history.
I'd rather not.
Bro, they in a sick. Imagine. They doing the same thing, y'all. They doing worse. Hey, yo, this is really funny. This is hilarious. You're like, oh, I'm just doing this. It's probably really bad. They doing worse. Your parents are doing worse, bro. They on some other stuff, yo. That's funny, though.
Maybe it's a little undignified. But at least there's still something secret, intimate between us.
Nah.
Even when nothing else in our lives is private, not even our grave.
Nah, Chucky. My bad. Hold up. Chucky's bro. I think he's gonna kill the mom next. Nah, he's just gonna kill the assistants and the bodyguards first. Then they gonna come after real characters, real good characters. Bro, but they scary though.
Teddy.
Yeah. I just keep thinking about his wife. his kids, what they're going through.
Chucky don't.
James, I can't imagine what this is gonna do to Henry.
We're here for Henry. We're here for each other.
What about that doll? Are we doing the right thing, letting him get so attached to it?
Have you ever had that toy or like character or person? No, that one toy that you like. That one toy you so attached to. It was Beanie Boos, Beanie Babies, action figures for me. I had those.
He lost his brother. He lost Teddy. Nothing we could do to fix that. I mean, it's never gonna heal. So if some doll gives him any sort of comfort, then who are we to take that from him?
You're stoned, aren't you?
Hackensack. Finally back in Hackensack. We need the original characters. Where's Finally we get to see our characters again because we're too much in the White House. We don't need to be in the White House. We need our real characters back. Like where's Tiffany Valentine? Where's Andy? Where's Kyle? Bring them back. Finally.
Elio. Oliver.
I have one more question. The question I have is like, why is he in the White House? Why is Chucky? What does he need to be in the White House for? I guess he said there's more people to kill in there. Cause he's just gonna kill everybody. He's gonna try to kill everybody.
Oh, are we doing Titanic now? Well, Jack, I'm a bit worried about that iceberg up ahead.
Don't worry. I make room for you in my floating door. No, but seriously, are you nervous?
Terrified.
Me too. Thank God. Do you want to stop?
Remember, I think I want to, besides Chucky killing you, what if they made a movie of Chucky on the Titanic just killing people? Because they already remember the Titanic 666, the new horror movie of Titanic 3? Bro, imagine if Chucky, that'd be way better. That'd be way better if Chucky was on the Titanic. If we in the White House, you might as well put him on the Titanic. What if he was on the Titanic just killing people? Just killing people. Because there was a lot of people on Titanic.
Fuck it.
Or what if he caused...
Fuck, I love you.
What if he caused it too? Chucky! How do you not think phone?
Check your phone.
I think it's Chucky.
Bro, he's always everywhere!
For a good guy doll?
He lurking.
Find one. Amazingly lifelike.
Looking for your sister? Maybe I can help. I'm great with little kids.
Mine just says, fuck you, Devin.
It's Chucky, obviously.
Hello?
Bro,
Now, Jake, you have a beautiful telephone voice.
Chucky.
You bitches miss me?
Yeah, we missed you. Tell us where you are and we'll come visit right now.
Nah, you know me. I'm more of a hide-and-seek kind
Did he
of guy.
check the news?
Besides, my new place is pretty strict about visitors.
The White House.
Okay, Chucky. You want to play? Let's play. But give us a clue.
I just did.
Zero, 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 zero. What? That's not even a phone number.
Okay, I wrote this test last night. Covers English, history, geometry, biology. I even threw in a little bit of driver's ed.
You're saying this like it's a good thing.
Come on, guys. We are 2 months into the school year. We've barely cracked a book. I need to know where you're at, educationally speaking. With everything that happened, all of the classes you've missed, I don't want you to end up
Falling behind?
stupid. Now, eyes on your own papers. Call me when you're done.
Do you think we should tell her Chucky's back?
So she can add it to the test?
We can't.
Chucky was
It's too
Chucky.
dangerous.
Chucky.
I mean, she's done everything she can to help us. The least we can do is try to protect her.
Hey, I can hear you whispering in there. Less chatty, more testy.
None of us face the pain of loss alone. We are lifted up by community. We lean on our loved ones, and we let Him carry us during times of unease. As we celebrate the life of Theodore Brooks, we can take comfort in Psalm 23.
Oh, my phone.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Good men of honor like Teddy,
Stop
need
bringing
never
that.
fear
Chucky,
evil.
do you know something that's funny? Chucky's the only one who really stands out because everything's black and white, dark. Literally, look, he just stands out. It looks like it looks like a bag of Skittles.
For he shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
Amen.
Ready. Ready. Fire. Ready. Ready. Fire. Ready. Ready. Fire.
How is gunshot scared? This dude is too scared. He's scared of everything, bro. See, bro, she's up to no good.
Hold those bank statements you asked for.
Just wondering if you wanted to broadcast that any louder?
Your Secret Service friend up there? Totally clean. No red flags.
How about large cash withdrawals? Maybe he had a habit.
He's a Boy Scout. He was always a Boy Scout. What do you expect?
Any big purchases at all? Something besides milk and preschool?
Yeah, kinda. A couple days before he died, he put a down payment on a cruise line. Trip to Alaska with his wife.
You're on a government salary, 2 young kids. Would you put money down on an expensive trip if you already had your bags packed for the great beyond?
You know what? The less I know, the better.
This is... They want to, I guess,
Okay, so what do we have on Chucky?
Honestly, nothing.
Right.
We've scoured the internet and all of Hackensack for almost a year and found literally no sign of him. Chucky hadn't called us. We got nothing at all.
The phone call is the one clue we do have. You saw the number, right? It was all zeros.
Yeah.
It isn't digging. Let's see when to block your number. Easy. But what if you're so private? So important?
Wait,
How important? Like, Zendaya?
So important that you can make it like your number doesn't even exist at all.
The White House.
Who are we talking about? Like the government?
Exactly. I looked it up, and the only people with that kind of power are like the Pentagon and the CIA.
So, would you say we did pretty good?
Pretty well.
We did?
God, no. It's just correcting your grammar. Unfortunately, you guys are way behind your peers. We have a lot of catching up to do. But fret not. I am gonna mold those squishy little minds into founts of knowledge.
Sounds a little painful.
Don't kill her off. The science teacher. Don't kill her off. Even though she wasn't really in the show that much, she was kind of good, like a cool character. So don't kill her off.
I'm gonna go start on a lesson plan. And a glass of wine.
Shit. Since Joseph Collins' tragic death last winter, and the first ever apparent suicide.
Yeah!
A sadly historic situation in...
Obviously, the most important place besides the most important thing to hide their phone number, like Zendaya or Tom Holland, the White House, the government, obviously. But why is he there?
Indeed. The first family now returning to the White House from the departed agent's memorial service.
White House. Chucky. In the White House.
Right!
How do you even get in there?
That's what I'm
What
saying.
does he want? What does he always want?
Now tell Andy. Tell Andy.
Okay, so we'll go there.
We can't
We'll go
just
to
walk
DC and
on
we'll
our
stop
feet.
We can't get in there. It's the White House.
I don't care if it's the fucking moon. He knows where my sister is.
That's just right. We need to find Karen. And Chucky can weasel his way in there secretly.
Why do you got the camera upside
We're gonna kill Chucky, guys. Once.
down? Imagine though, that kind of looks like. Look at this. This looks like. It looks funny.
Again.
Yeah.
It's over? Just gonna pause like that? Alright. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I mean that episode of Chucky, and next Thursday we'll watch season 3, episode 2 of Chucky. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.